Well, many companies have been lobbying hard for this decision, and with more on the business reaction to the Heathrow verdict, Charlotte Lomas has this report.
The largest airport in the UK has almost reached its limit. Heathrow can't put on more flights, so now, after years of delay, it's finally got the go-ahead to expand. But with legal challenges and protests already in the offing, will it ever really happen?
I'm 100% confident that the third runway will be built at Heathrow. Why am I so confident? Well, the Prime Minister says it will happen. The Aviation Subcommittee of the Cabinet says that it will happen. The Independent Airports Commission said it should happen.
By expanding Heathrow, the government say they've chosen the best option for business, but it's a tough one for others, with some big obstacles on the radar. Campaigners and local councils are likely to slow the process through legal challenges about noise and air pollution levels. It will be at least a year before MPs vote on the decision, leaving plenty of time for those against Heathrow to build up opposition. If it is passed, there's the question of the £17.6 billion price tag to fund the expansion, and the cost of buying up more than 750 homes and commercial properties to make way for the runway. One company that could be looking for a new home is British Airways. Its headquarters lies in the path of the planned runway. And while the boss of its parent company welcomes expansion, he says it can't come at any cost.
We recognise that the economic case for expanding Heathrow is significant and is certainly much stronger than Gatwick. But our concern was that the cost of expansion was going to be transferred to the airlines and to our customers, which was completely unacceptable. So if the UK economy is to benefit from this expansion, there must be control on the charges at Heathrow.
Here on Heathrow's southern runway, you get a sense of just how busy this airport is. And while the majority of businesses welcome the chance to expand here and increase their trade links with the rest of the world, it's the level of noise and pollution which is provoking anger in local communities.
No ifs, no buts, no third runway!
The village of Harmondsworth is one of a few that will be flattened under the new plans. Residents here have been watching developments closely and making their thoughts clear.
The whole village will be affected. Firstly, half of the village will disappear, which is terrible for the people whose houses will go. And that basically then destroys the entire village because the whole community is gone. You've lost all your friends, and the people left on the boundary like we are. It would be unlivable. We couldn't live with being over the road, literally, from a runway.
But Heathrow aren't wasting any time and have already sent this letter to residents. It says, "We've written to you previously to let you know that your property has been identified as one that currently falls within the proposed site for the expanded airport. We understand this is a difficult and uncertain time, and I would like to reassure you that we will keep you fully informed at every stage of the planning process." The decision to expand Heathrow has been decades in the making. While there's a long, bumpy path ahead, businesses at least are hoping it won't take just as long to get flights off the ground. Charlotte Lomas, Sky News at Heathrow.